Good morning, YouTube. I am back. I haven't posted in a couple days, and I do apologize for that. So I was gonna record yesterday, but again, it was kind of the I was already on campus. I had already record the intro, and I was walking in the gym. I already was gonna have the I had the everything ready, and so I unzip my backpack and I look, and I don't have my tripod. So and for those of you who don't know, the gym is 30 minutes from my home. So and I'm not gonna put out bad content for just to get it out. So that's not what I need to do. Make my pre. Damn it. All right. Well, yeah. So we got it today. It's in my backpack. Made sure. So dang, this is gonna be quite difficult, I will say. But dang, how am I gonna do this? All right, we're gonna have to figure out a way. But okay, that car's turning. Gives us some time. Dang it, this is so unfortunate. But anyways, today is it's gonna be a back and tricep day, because yesterday we did back and bicep, or chest and bicep. So it was a really good workout, I will say that. And again, I apologize for my speech. I have a wisdom tooth that's coming in the top left of my mouth, and it's kind of hinders me from I don't know, closing my mouth a little bit. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so today should be a good lift. And I'm trying to think if I have anything to say. Welcome to all the new followers, because I have gained a decent amount of subscribers since my last video. I think we're almost at 50 subscribers, and I started recently. That car just throws something. And we started not even a month ago. So I know to many people 50 subscribers isn't a lot, but for someone who has zero, 50 is 50 more than I ever had in my life, if that makes sense. So I'm happy. And I'm just gonna keep trying, putting out what I feel like I need to put out. And so yeah, catch you on the gym. Okay, so we are gonna start off our back day today with a little bit of seated cable row. So I just recently how do I say this, switched the variation on how I on the movement. So I used to have these the two cables that I'm pulling on connected, so it was really just one piece moving. But now I have it isometrically, so one at a time. So really focusing on I guess on the balance aspect. So being able to, and I about fell there. Being able to work on, I guess my balance, and so yeah, I guess the idea behind this movement right here is let's see. I'm trying my best to explain what I'm doing, but really just trying to use as much back as possible. It's so hard to explain, but yeah, just pretend. And I said in the last video, and maybe this is gonna be an easier way to understand it, but almost pretending like my back muscles, my lat muscles, my upper back muscles are my hands, and my hands are just an extension of my back, if that makes sense. So it's extending the back and contract, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if it does, but ooh, and I also want to let's see. I also want to say that the show that is coming up for me, the natural bodybuilding show that I'm doing. It's I just want to update y'all. It's February 17th is the day of the show, and it's in South Carolina. So and if you guys didn't catch that, I farted a little bit and it was kind of loud. I'm not sure if anybody heard me, but that's why I was smiling, because I know I felt it, and I didn't know if anyone cared. But Yeah, so and I'm doing two different divisions. So the first division that I'm doing is it's called it's classic physique. That's what I'm doing. It's a classic debut, and then a classic, I believe it's called open. So I'm doing open because I'm doing debut because it's my first ever show. So it really is to get the experience, and then it's going to be in the same day as well. So and then the open, it's going to be I I think if you do open, if you do this, you have a chance of winning a pro card, so a natural OCB pro card. So and that's going to be pretty. If we can actually stand a chance of getting something like that, I would be very proud. And so that's kind of what I've been working with. And I know I've kind of kept y'all in the dark about exactly what I'm doing, but yeah. So it's classic physique, and I feel like for my height and my frame, I feel like that's probably the best for me. I don't think, or maybe men's physique would have been fine too, but I think classic for me. I feel like the frame that I want to build, like the vision that I have behind my physique, is definitely leaning more towards the classic physique. And so I also forgot to say, so here now we're doing what is it, bent over barbell rows, and you guys get the gist. It's basically the same as cable, but except a barbell and you're bent over. So yeah, pretending like, and that's the best way I'm going to explain it, but letting my arms stretch out my back, if that makes sense, and then when I'm pulling back, almost flexing my back entirely. So yeah, the lowering of the weight is what's stretching my back, and then when I pull the weight back up towards my torso, towards my center, it's that's kind of when I'm contracting, if that makes sense. So that's when I'm really flexing all my back muscles to be able to get that nice mind to muscle connection. Moving on, we got the lat pull down. It's a classic movement. It's an OG movement, I will say that. So for me, I'm trying to. I guess honestly, I'll just let the video do the talking. I feel like I do a little bit too much talking, and I used to do none at all. But so yeah, just on the way up, when I let the weight go above my head, that's it, letting it stretch my back muscles out. And then when I bring it down, I'm really flexing and concentrating that tension on my upper back, so, and on my lats as well. So And yeah, so the rest of these movements, honestly, they're pretty self-explanatory. So I said today is obviously back and tricep. So kind of, I mean, there really isn't much for me to say on movements like these and on any of them really, because it's all the video kind of explains it in its own. So yeah, just kind of letting the weight drop and like locking my elbows in place and just letting my elbow be a hinge to allow the tricep to really stretch and then to contract. So eccentric, concentric. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, but.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
The last movement we will be doing is the tricep push down. So it's with what is it? A single grip. Or I don't even know how you would. It's just a one piece material. I don't even know how you would call this attachment or what you would call it. But yeah, so pushing down, basically locking out my my elbow, just letting my forearm and wrist go up, and then just pushing down to be able to get that that complete isolation on the tricep, to just really concentrating on that one particular muscle group.
Definitely gonna go up the weight.
What is up, YouTube? We made it to the we made it to the office. I honestly can't remember because I have my days all mixed up like in the video. So I think the last that you guys saw that like this video, like this outro is gonna go along with my back workout. So obviously by the title of this video. So what I want to say, because that was that even yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. So that workout was yesterday, and then when I'm recording this right now, this outro is actually for my leg workout, which I was unable to record because several reasons. Because reasons, aka excuses. So I didn't get, like, last night I studied until, and this is literally no joke, I studied until 5 in the morning, and then had an exam. I studied for an exam until 5:30 in the morning, and then I had to be up by 7:30 to be in class at 8:55 to take this exam. So stupid decision that I made, but I think we did well on the exam. So I guess we're about to find out here in a couple days. But yeah, I just I think that's I guess speaks for itself. I felt horrible after, like, as soon as I got done with that test, I crashed. I didn't want to do anything. I was done. But I did get in the gym today, so I hit a new PR, and I didn't get it on video, unfortunately. A new back squat PR, which if you guys don't know, I've already had two knee surgeries, basically, one on my left and one on my right. So my back squat, anything that involves my lower half, my legs, has been definitely my weak point, and in all of my lifts, like everything. So in all aspects. Look-wise, strength-wise, all that kind of jazz. But yeah, so we hit 305 on back squat today, no spot, fully equipped. And what I mean by fully equipped, I means like belt, and I had sleeves on, knee sleeves. But still, 305 pounds for me, like, it's just unbelievable. So I'm very proud of that goal, that PR. So hopefully I'm not going to PR anymore, because I don't want to, we're getting closer down to the day of that. What am I trying to say? We're getting closer to. Let me get a little flex for the camera. We're getting closer to show day, so and I'm starting to get leaner, and I don't want to risk injury. So I'm gonna obviously not PR on any of my lifts anymore. So not that I have PR on anything else, like the main ones, the SBD, squat, bench, deadlift. But anyways, from what I recall from my back workout, I believe it went fairly well. I'm not going to speak too much on it. Just this video is going to speak for itself. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right into what do I want to start off with? We're going to start off with the song. Obviously, that's what I've been doing. So the song of the day that I really want to recommend to you all, that I found it the other day, and this type of genre of music, and I'm going to pop it up right there. This genre of music, it's called To Carry by German Air Message. So there's something about this type of music for me that is very, it's I don't even want to say sad, but it's almost relatable, if that makes sense. Like there's something about this type of music, and if it's gonna be hard to explain in words, but just give it a listen. It's I personally like this kind of music if I'm trying to vibe alone, if that makes sense. It's almost like it's soothing. I don't even know what the best word would be to explain it, but yeah. So the body's looking decent. But anyways, we'll move on. Sorry, I need to stop in I need to wear a shirt, but I like the way that what is it? That the physique is coming along, so I felt like I should share this with y'all. So today I actually hit legs, and I did a little bit of shoulders. So you guys won't be seeing that video, but I just want y'all to know that I absolutely crushed it today. So there's that bicep. Okay. And the quote today, it's actually said by Joe Sabah, and forgive me, I don't know who this is, but I really like the quote. So it's, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And I think I picked this one out specifically for my, like, today, because that's kind of that quote kind of appeals to my life right now, because I'm not really particularly great in any aspect. Like, I'm decent at a couple things in life in general, but there's nothing that I'm great at. So, or if that makes sense. Yeah, that's just that. So I feel like there's nothing that I'm really great at, but I feel like something that I'm starting to do is just starting, if that makes sense. So I'm starting to pursue bodybuilding out of nowhere. I'm not great, and the physique's not amazing. And when we get down to the show day, it's obviously, I'm sure there's going to be other people who are way greater than I am. In YouTube, I just started. I'm not great at it, but you have to start to be great. And I like that, because just start. And that's kind of I can't even talk tonight. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm running on, like, I don't know. I'm not a lot of sleep at all. But let's see. Yeah, I'm starting and trying to become great. So I'm on that path. Hopefully, my message is one that transcends out into the world, and someone, maybe people out there will eventually start seeing these videos and, like, being like, oh, this is who this kid was. Like, this is what he thought. So, yeah. Do I want to say anything else? No, I think I'll just leave it at that. I'll let y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I apologize again for the lack of consistently in uploads. It's the semester is starting to pick up a lot. Like, it's we're in the home stretch right now. We only got like a week of left of school and then a week of finals. So it honestly feels like everything is just kind of boom, assignment here, exam here, essay here, paper there. And it's and I apologize. I'm gonna try my best to work around the schedule, but and forgive me if I miss a couple posts here and there. But I do want to say I want to direct y'all to my Instagram account that I'm gonna pop up right here. But it's also in my description. It's in my bio, and the link tree. So if you guys want to check it out, and the TikTok as well. But I'm gonna start trying to post on all three platforms: YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So just so, like, I have a mixed variety of, like, of viewers, if that makes sense. So that's kind of where I want to leave it today. But anyways, again, I do all of this for those of you out who don't know me. I like these lifts, my career choices, everything that I'm doing is I'm doing it for Jesus. I'm doing it for Christ. I'm doing it for God. My message, like, my intentions are pure. I'm not looking to receive anything out of this. I just want to share. I guess that is receiving something out of it. I want to be able to express who I am as an individual. I want my message to go out there to people who maybe don't know if they want to start YouTube, or don't know if they, like, what their purpose is. I don't know. I want to be able to put my voice out there and have people listen to me, and hopefully yeah. I can't really think right now, and I apologize again, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. And yeah, subscribe, hit the like button if you kind of like this type of content. Hit me with some constructive criticism or negative criticism, whatever you guys want to do. Let me know how I can improve as a content creator, and maybe as a man as well as an individual. So anyways, y'all have a good night and stay blessed.